Arcade Heroes.
Hey, this is Adam with ArcadeHeroes.com, and this video from Amusement Expo 2021 is giving us a look at the new, it'll fly in here in a second, P-47 Aces Mk.II. And so this has been developed and published by exA-Arcadia, licensed from City Connection, which is the current license holder for all JLCO IP. And so based upon the P-47 Aces game from, I think it's 1996, but this is going to be a new exclusive experience just found in arcades for exA-Arcadia systems. And here's one of the first differences that you can see. It handles up to 4 players at once. And of course this is running on the 4-player cabinet, but if it is put into a 2-player cabinet, it will default to that. It won't even give the option for adding 4 players. It also has a 4:3 aspect ratio mode, so that if anybody wants to run it on an old candy cab or something like that, it'll work. Although I believe with CRTs there might be a little extra hardware you need to make that work properly. But otherwise, here's a look at this game. Now, keep in mind this is a development prototype. It's not complete yet. The power-ups aren't disappearing after they are touched because they're also shared power-ups, and so that works like Darius Burst, another Chronicle, allowing all the players to grab them. But I believe even then there's just certain changes that haven't been implemented yet, so they accumulate a little bit on the screen. But the final version, I don't think they'll be around quite that long. And also, it was mentioned that the hyper weapon is also not fully functional in this build. But one great thing about this is just the sounds of the game. They definitely sound like a shoot 'em up from the 90s. Remind me a bit of Psycho, I think is how you say their name. But this has plenty in it that reminds me of Darius, like as you saw there a moment ago. When the boss appears, then it has the caution, this boss is approaching fast, and I think that even happens on this level. This also has great cutscenes. The animation is pretty fluid there. Now it's just 1 player. A cool thing about this is that the difficulty changes depending on how many players there are, and it actually becomes easier the more players that join. And that's intended for family entertainment centers, like if there are any places that pick up a 4-player cabinet and want content in it that casual players will enjoy. This allows casual players to enjoy a shoot 'em up without getting too crazy, as of course these types of games are often known for being unforgivingly difficult. But if you're playing single player, it will be harder, and so that should please fans who enjoy the challenge of such games and also want to try and 1cc it, learn all the patterns and things of that nature. But yeah, this is going to be coming out, I believe, by the end of 2021, and so next time we see it, possibly that'll be the final version. But there's just another moment or a few moments of video left, and then it'll end. But yeah, thanks for watching, and check out my other videos on exA-Arcadia games and other games that were at Amusement Expo 2021, and we'll catch you on the next one.